We have incredible students who do incredible work year in and year out, and it's so fun to watch them. It's so fun to see the learning that happens and the growth that happens in our students throughout the year.
Today it's back to school for Leander ISD's more than 43,000 students. CBS Austin spoke with Superintendent Bruce Gearing ahead of the first day. We're told the district grows by 800 to 1,000 students a year. In May, a bond was approved by voters to build 4 new elementary schools over the next 10 years. And last week, Board of Trustees approved capping elementary school capacity at 800 students.
We know that smaller schools are better for our students and our staff, and our families interact much better in that smaller environment. We are still going to have to build the same number of schools regardless of whether we do 800 or 1,000 student capacity schools. So this seemed to make a lot of sense to not only our Board of Trustees, but also to our long-range planning community who made the recommendation to the board.
School safety continues to be a top concern for Texans, and we wanted to know how the district is trying to comply with the new state laws and TEA guidelines. Like many other school districts we've spoken with, Leander ISD is having a hard time complying with HB 3. That's the new law that requires an armed security officer on every campus.
We are making plans to meet all of those requirements as we progress through the next several years. One of the toughest parts of that is going to be the new armed security personnel on every campus. We are going to file for a good cause exception to give us some time to implement that, but we are working towards an adequate plan to make sure that we keep both our students and our staff safe on every campus in Leander ISD.
We also asked the superintendent about Governor Greg Abbott's school voucher proposal. He says he's personally against it, as it would take crucial money away from public schools instead of adequately funding them. Our back to school coverage continues tomorrow morning on CBS Austin This Morning. The show starts at 4:30. We hope you tune in. In the studio, John Carlos Estrada, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.